Welcome home again. Thanks. Thanks.
Okay.
Kodo and Yusuke are scheduled for today, huh? I haven't seen them. What happened to them? Taba, can you open up? Open what? The front door. Why? Won't you come to Garni or in front of Futaba's house? You want to meet here and not at LeBlanc? Isn't that more comforting? You never mentioned this. It'd be nice if you could hurry down soon. It's scorching hot out here. You demon. Looks like we're meeting up immediately over at Futaba's. Kodo's really going about this seriously. It's because she's best girl. Reason number what?
What is that supposed to be?
8 or 9, why Kodo is best girl. I don't know, she wants to help Futaba, she's got to play an attack. I can't really make like a general statement, but there you go. And yeah, this part's great.
Don't worry about it.
It's even on the chat head!
Such avant-garde design. You have excellent taste.
Let's get started, shall we? What do you plan on doing? I'd like to simply have a normal conversation. That is the basis of true communication, after all.
You seem confident.
Yes, you must be well versed in speaking when you are student council president. Don't think too hard about our conversation. We're just going to talk about ordinary topics today.
And what do you mean by ordinary topics?
You know, things like food or the weather. Well then, let's begin with food. What do you like to eat, Futaba? Organic ones. That wasn't exactly what I meant. Let's try a different topic.
Oh boy, the
How
weather.
about the weather? I heard that this heat wave is showing no sign of stopping. Dunno, I haven't been out. Oh, right. Makoto's getting overwhelmed. This is odd. It wasn't supposed to go like this. By the way, Yusuke, what have you been doing this whole time?
Ah, superb. Some of their heads came off when I was moving them, but I made sure to rearrange them pleasingly.
Oh, not the Phoenix Rangers.
My children! What have you done to my children?
They appear to be quite shoddily made.
They're from Phoenix Rangers Neo Featherman! No, Yellow and Pink's heads, and Red's been hacked to bits! This is all Inari's fault!
Inari?
You know, Inari sushi? The tofu things foxes eat in the old stories? What kind of fox doesn't know that?
Inari?
Oh, they were in the perfect poses, too! It was so much work getting them set up just right. Oh, you wouldn't know aesthetics if it hit you in the face, Inari.
How dare you say that to me? Of all people!
This is a big deal right here.
Sheesh, that's not a conversation anymore. It's a full-blown argument.
Good job.
Yeah.
I see. So their versatility allows you to recreate almost any dramatic scene you can imagine.
Mm-hmm. Victory is great for action, and Neo's got the best transforming suit. So cool.
So cool.
Fascinating. Art depicts a flash of inspiration, but models offer a much different means of enjoyment.
Huh? Take a look at that. Futaba's having a regular conversation.
It seems she doesn't have a problem talking to others as long as the subject interests her. I suppose the topics I brought up were not the right ones. So this is all I gotta do? What a breeze!
In that case, we should advance to the next step. How about we have her spend time in someone else's room?
Yes. She hasn't had many chances to leave the house yet, so that would be the perfect opportunity. Don't set the bar so high!
We'll all be there too. Woo!
Well, I guess in that case... I've left Tamara to An and Ryuji. He'll be there as well, so you'll be okay. Can I wear my mask? I think it would be best if you didn't.
What if she just pops up?
There's really
What's
no
up,
telling
guys?
how tomorrow is
Wearing
going
the
to
mask.
go.
Not bad for her first time. She's still got a long way to go, though. I wonder how long before she's ready for the beach. It's pretty funny looking, right? Dude, people are so pumped! They're talking all about how the Phantom Thieves took down Medjet. Mishima's website has a shit ton of comments flooding in too. The news coverage has been pretty insane as well. Yes, they have only spoken of the Phantom Thieves for the entirety of today. We've been getting attention from all over the city. So, how's the one who helped us take Medjet down doing? Futaba-chan! My Phoenix Rangers almost met their demise. It was Yusuke's fault. Don't complicate things further. Anyway, things didn't go perfectly, but it's definitely a step in the right direction. Tomorrow's goal will be to spend time in someone else's room. Futaba is a difficult personality to handle. Good luck, you two. Shut it, Inari. Alright, it's our turn next. See you tomorrow, Futaba. We have so much to talk about. I can't wait.
Lady An and Ryuji teaming up honestly worries me. But I guess we'll see what they can do.
I can't believe Dig Light for 69 actually defeated Medjet. Now everyone's describing them as saviors. It's a little much, don't you think? No way, they really are. I can't wait to see what they do next. Well, thanks for the copy. Activist group Medjet claimed they're going to attack. But, as of now, the kind of damage they threaten has yet to be seen. Meanwhile, people on the internet are celebrating, calling this a victory for the Phantom Thieves.
Oh!
Wow, this is huge, we won! Charlie!
Nice!
Nice! Well, I guess we can say that we cleared the first hurdle. Tama and Yusuke. As birds of a feather flock together after all. Coffee Dad. Other people. I'm not gonna get the other one about the cats until I have a free day in the morning instead of in the evening. So I guess I should just get a Arcana for Coffee Dad. Sounds like a good idea.
Hey, inmate!
Maybe I confused something from the personas that I have right now.
The inmate you wish to perform an execution. Now choose!
Daisojo.
Now choose! Let us begin the search.
No, nothing.
You change your mind? You'd like to read the compet? Read here.
Oh wow, I didn't know that was a thing. You can can see what items they give you. That's amazing. I just accidentally pressed one button, and now everything makes sense again.
This persona fee is required. Then accept this persona.
Then accept this persona.
Done already? What? It is time, inmate.
Move out of the way. I gotta hang out with Coffee Dad. Let's go.
The city is way too hot.
Which train is it? To go back to Yongu. That's the wrong way. I swear escalators in real life move faster.
Shibuya. This is Shibuya. Yongen Jaya. This is Yongen Jaya.
But Japan escalators? You're right. I've never been to Japan, so I wouldn't know how fast the escalators are. Oh, Coffee Dad. It's been too long. If you have time, can you help me prepare dinner?
All right then.
Thanks. Futaba's coming to eat today, too. I'll get the curry ready. I'm leaving the coffee to you. Phew. I'm wicked full. How was the curry, Futaba? Delicious! I'm gonna be dreaming of that stuff tonight. Did it taste the same as you remember it? Yep, I feel like a dummy for not wanting to eat it back when I was depressed about Mom.
Oh, that's right.
Oh yeah, the first episode of this brand new anime I want to watch is airing tonight. I'm out of here. Eyes in front when you walk, okay? No spacing out. You ran headfirst into a pole last time you went for a walk. Well, you stubbed your toe in the dresser the other day. Aw, crap, it's gonna start. Making like a leaf and... screw it, bye. She thought it was delicious. And what about you? I think I'm addicted. Really? I guess you have pretty good taste if you can understand how incredible that curry is. Now then, there's something I should probably tell you. Here, take a seat. I'll pour you some coffee.
Yeah.
Remember how I said the recipe for this curry was developed by a scientific genius? You might have realized by now, but that genius was Futaba's mother, Wakaba. In other words, that curry is one of the last remaining connections Futaba has to her mom. I first met Wakaba back when I was doing work for the government. She was real trouble, let me tell you. Logic prevailed over emotion for her, and she had an intricate knowledge of the human mind. I thought my pickup lines were the best in town, but not a single one worked on her. So that's why you're a bachelor. Is she like Futaba? You could say that. It was never clear what she was thinking, so I had a hard time trying to keep up with her. Men are idiots, though. We spend our time chasing after things we can't get. Wakaba rejected me time and time again, but there was one instance I managed to surprise her. And that was when I gave her a plate of my homemade curry. The very next day, she came asking all about the ingredients and what goes into the cooking process. Then just a few days later, she handed me a scientifically enhanced version of my recipe. It was incredible. She had used my curry as the basis, but it was miles better than anything I made. Curry was Wakaba's specialty from then on. Naturally, Futaba grew to love it in no time as well. But then after Wakaba's accident, Futaba stopped eating it entirely. The flavor would make her remember the pain. I've heard even smells can bring back memories too. It's true. But that curry was the only point of connection I had with Futaba. That's why when I took her in, I vowed to keep this recipe alive until she could eat it again. So much history. It almost brings a tear to my eye. Stop that. You're starting to creep me out. The whole idea of pairing the curry with a nice brew is thanks to Wakaba's refinement, too. Despite how introverted she seemed, she was extraordinarily perceptive of the people around her. I never even told her about my love of coffee. She figured it out just from looking at me. That was when I realized she was totally out of my league. Not like I really stood a chance to begin with, though. She already had Futaba by then, after all. This might seem like any old curry to most people, but there are tons of emotions crammed inside. So, make sure you keep the tradition going. Men always running, man. They're always chasing.
All right.
Alright, that's enough of this for tonight. Things are getting downright sappy in here. Futaba's waiting for me at home, too, so I should probably be heading back.
The rest is on you.
Make sure you clean up before you go to bed. Kindness. I thought it was charm, but it's kindness. We might get kindness up to 5 before charm at this rate, with all the stuff we've been doing. Hey, it's me. You finished cleaning up? Futaba's still watching anime. As long as she's in a good mood, though, I don't mind it. Seeing her so happy now makes me glad that I kept Wakaba's recipe, curry alive. It's only a problem when she asks for it 3 times a day. There's always instant noodles. That won't solve anything, you moron. I gotta be strict with her. She needs to eat balanced meals so she gets vitamins that curry can give her. But man, the expression on Futaba's face when she took a bite of that curry. Forget it. Maybe I'll have to stick with curry as the staple. But I can sneak in some veggies here and there. Guess cooking really can be a labor of love. Aw, crap, I talk too much. See you later, I guess. Coffee Dad is so cool! Oh man, his social link is... It's so good. It's so good. And the connection with Futaba and all that is just so good.
You seem surprisingly calm. I thought you'd be more panicked.
There are no customers.
Yo!
We're here. Sorry we're late. We were out buying stuff and I got a little caught up in what to get.
So many snacks. What exactly do you plan on doing?
Snacks, hold on.
Well, summer vacation's the time when you lounge around in your room all day.
Yeah, and eating snacks is the best part of that.
You're gonna get fat, you know.
Shut it.
Hey, where's Futaba?
You have done well in coming here.
She's so
Shit
good.
freaked me out. Hey, you Futaba?
Yep. Welcome.
Why are you wearing that?
Habit. Anyway, bring it.
Not sure I get it, but let's do this.
Sheesh. Looks like today's going to be another noisy day.
For real, it was freaking amazing. There were girls all over me. Wait, you don't believe a word I'm saying, do ya?
It's you we're talking about here. There's no way you were ever a chick magnet.
What was that?
Agreed. As a member of the opposite sex, I sense no charm from you, Ryuji.
Plus,
Take that back.
popular guys wouldn't go bragging about that stuff to other people. I keep wondering if I should do it while I'm still young. But the dresses show a lot of skin, right? Hey, are you even listening?
There's no point talking about wedding dresses right now. None of us have significant others.
Yep, I'm not getting married anytime soon.
Can we please talk about something else?
You know, Futaba's fine having conversations.
Yeah, she doesn't have any trouble speaking her mind. Seems totally normal to me.
I don't know what normal is, but if this is it, I'm happy.
I totally thought you were gonna be some weirdo, but I guess all that worrying was for nothing.
I'm relieved too. I think things should keep going smoothly at this rate. By the way, what's on the agenda for tomorrow? How about we have her try helping around the cafe? That's perfect! It'll be good practice to have her up in front of strangers.
Eep! Nope, nope, nope! Showing up in the shop at lunchtime will be like super crushing hard mode!
You don't have to deal with customers if you don't want to. Maybe you could dry plates in the back.
Oh. I'd be mad if you weren't.
Then it's all set. We'll be rooting for you, Futaba.
You're all gonna pay for this someday.
Sorry, I'm munching. I'm just gonna let the text roll.
Where have you been? Been searching all along, confessing while alone and on, without a clue, without a sign, without grasping it. The real question to be asked: where have I been? I'm a sharpshooter. Apples masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter. What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask, revealing dawn.
Hey! Okay.
Moments of calm.
Alright, munching over. At least until tomorrow when I can let
A mirror right in front
the other characters talk for me.
is where I found an empty glass, reflecting lessons. It's telling words that
Kawakami, you punk.
I need them mask. I'm a sharpshooter.
Pancake boy!
Apples masquerade,
Been a while since we've seen him.
hiding both face
Nice.
and mind, all free for you to draw.
Nice.
I'm a
Nice. People are going wild over those Phantom Thieves. Ryuji might get carried away though. Which line is it for Kichijoji? Yellow line? I don't know which one that is, but let's try figuring it out. Maybe that's the JL line. On Discovery Town Detectives. Today we're having our special summer vacation edition. It's still not too late to hit the beach. It's close enough that you can even make it a day trip. That sounds nice. It doesn't feel like summer without a beach trip. Maybe I'll buy a new swimsuit. Swimsuit season here starts in February, guys.
Man, it's hot.
I don't have an appetite. Guess I'll just have sumin again.
Oh! Hi!
Becky, why?
Is there a way for me to break?
This thing is way too hot.
Hot night. So it's just a normal night, but with me included, right?
I'm a shapeshifter.
Shibuya. This is Shibuya.
Please don't take off my mask. My disguise.
Or the Ginza line. Would this be it? This be the Central Street. I've never done train stations before. This is the Ginza line.
You can really count on the Phantom Thieves.
Exit for Ekichika? What? Maybe it's this line. I don't know. Let's go this way. Inokami line?
Oh!
Oh, the Inokami line takes you to Kichijoji. I had no idea.
Been searching all alone.
Impressive.
Been facing while alone. Without a sign.
Look at that chicken. Look at all those chickens. Those Phantom Thieves are real entertaining, alright. I can drink to them anytime. Not even the Phantom Thieves can change your drunken heart. Ah, that's funny. Wish they'd take my liver instead.
I'm a shapeshifter. What else should I be?
I'm gonna post on the fan site one of these days. What would you request, B-Pops? Let's see, how about something I'd like some more affection from my wife? Yikes. Did you see the Phantom Thieves beat Midget? I keep hearing about that. Is it really that big a deal? I don't know, but just imagine Phantom Thieves that can change the hearts of evil men. That just sounds amazing. They gotta be so hot too. Hot? How would you know what they look like? Well, I don't, but if they're Phantom Thieves, they gotta be capital H hot. Well, she got me. What can I say? No, hot. It's hot. Say, is that Dad here? He is. Impeccable timing, my man. You always come when I need you. My next request is the trending and limited edition Melon Pond. Apparently all the rage with female students and workers in the Shibuya area. So you're gonna have to go to Shibuya, my man. I'll trade you for this. Old man's fists. Old man's fists? What the heck is that? So this melon pond can capture a woman's heart. Crispy on the outside, but light and fluffy on the inside. Thanks, my man. Let's trade again sometime. Next time, yeah? Gloves that shine with oxidized silver. Okay, I guess, but it doesn't have a strength bonus, so I don't care. There he is. The guy I'm never gonna talk to.
to see me. Just a cage of bones. There's nothing inside.
Oh, do I have a Justice Arcana yet? I need to get one. My paycheck's being docked for that pair of jeans I ruined. Don't complain. I had payroll deduct a small amount from each paycheck to pay me back in installments. Hope you learned that value is more than what meets the eye. Oh, I sure did, but now my dream life in Kichijoji seems so far away. Yeah, I need to get an Arcana for Kenji.
Hey, inmate! Time for some read. Finished for Justine. You read here. A fee is then accept. You left done already. What? It is time, inmate.
It is time. Run! Look at him go! He's so fast. I went the wrong way.
Impressive.
Wait, can I get the Katsu? Dang it.
So cool. Hi.
Hey, do you ever go to arcades? I've never been to places like that, so I'm pretty interested. If you're so inclined, shall we visit one together?
What do you want to do?
Excellent. If we're going, I'd like to try that battling thing. I think there's a game center around here. Let's get going.
Sorry to bother you.
Sorry for dragging you out here. I was out here gathering intel, and I noticed some patrons playing this. I did a bit of research. Apparently, it's a pretty hardcore shooter game. Do you normally play games like this? SSSSSSS. On the top, it's King 99999, and then you have Nanashi, and then whatever that thing is at the bottom. All the time. Oh, maybe you've played this one before. I can only ask that you go easy on me. Damn, that's some accuracy. That guy with the brown hair isn't wasting a single shot. Glasses isn't doing bad either, but he's definitely losing ground. Hey, it's that college dude. Phew, my fingers are going to be sore tomorrow. What a realistic game. Are you used to gunplay? You took that seriously, huh? Which one do I choose?
Have you noticed?
Big yawn. Ah, you noticed. Oh, I need as much practice as I can get if I'm going to take you out. Only a joke. I'm new to this, I'm afraid. Perhaps we'll chalk it up to beginner's luck. Still, this did feel a bit nostalgic for me. I had a toy gun like this when I was young, you know. All this reminded me of running around the house with it, playing hero. Wanted to be a hero. I'm not totally certain, but thinking back, I suppose I must have. But there are different kinds of heroes, of course, different stances they define themselves by. For example, one may stick to the mission of justice they believe in, even if others deny it. While another may simply do as others desire of them, seeking to be recognized and gratified as a hero. So, which of these two fit more with your conception of a hero? Neither, really. You believe there's a third option. I suppose if you're fighting for a justice nobody really wants, then it's just blind self-righteousness in the end.
I apologize.
Sorry, I suppose that was a strange tangent. Pardon me. Whenever I talk with you, I just can't help delving into these abstract topics.
All right.
Yeah, we're not Phantom Thieves, I swear. Goodness, I worked up a sweat playing that game. I'm gonna smell like the arcade now. That's a good smell. I could use a shower. Why don't we call it a day?
We will meet again.
Ain't nothing like the arcade smell. Like a bowling alley, except the bowling alley smells gross. Hey, I wanted to express my gratitude again for today. Thank you for hanging out with me. I had quite a lot of fun. I don't play these games too often, so I honestly wasn't sure how well I'd do. Hopefully I didn't come off as too much of a novice. I wish I'd played better. What the? He's still got a long way to go. Ever the harsh master. I thought I did alright for a first try. Though I confess my nerves may have gotten to me. After all, you seem to be an expert in the field. Perhaps it'll be different next time we play. Still, games are rather fun. It was quite a novel experience. Usually I just read in my leisure time. It offered me more realism than I expected. I was impressed by how immersive it felt. Usually I really struggle with enjoying the same pastimes as my peers. But thanks to you, I had fun today. I hope you can join me again if you get the chance. Now, I'll talk to you later. Thanks, Akechi. 61 percentages.
Well then.
Today's the day we're having Futaba try and help out at the cafe, right? This will be a stressful turn of events. Thanks, Morgana.
You want me to let Futaba help out around the shop? But I've never had her do anything like that before. Is she gonna be okay? Still, putting her out in front of customers is a little much.
Don't worry. I did graduate middle school last year. I'll be fine if I just think of this as my first summer job of high school.
Well, in that case, how about you wash the dishes? Just don't push yourself too hard, okay? Hey, are you all right?
The usual, boss. Extra strong.
Sure thing.
He sounds exactly as I imagined him!
Keep an eye on Futaba for me.
Wee wee!
She a new part-timer? Man, smooth as always. What number Bond girl is this, boss?
It's not like that.
You usually go for the older ones, right? It's only natural you'd want someone younger sometimes. It's like the Guatemala peaberry coffee. Its acidic sweetness is akin to a breath of fresh air.
Sorry, we're serving a blend today. Hey, snap out of it. Hurry up and bring him the coffee before it gets cold.
Yo, here's your coffee.
Oh,
When in the world did she... Hey, Futaba, haven't I told you not to show up in front of people with that damn thing on? And be more polite when you're bringing something to a customer.
Here is your coffee, sir.
Thanks.
gonna bring it to the
Did you
beach.
see? I did my job right. Huh, turns out this is pretty easy.
To think Futaba would go out and talk to a customer herself. Mask aside, I'm impressed. Looks like people really can change.
Sojiro, want me to bring coffee to more customers?
Mask off first.
Oh, I'll think about it.
inside without grasping it. The real question to be asked: where have I been? I'm a sharpshooter at Ghost Masquerade, hiding both face and mind, afraid for you to draw.
I'll try my best.
We're on a roll.
Futaba's been working really hard. And then there's Ryuji. It's like he doesn't have a care in the world. He's gonna get in trouble somewhere down the line if he keeps this up. Stop hassling my boy! That's my boy!
Man.
Mask aside, I really think she's built up some confidence. That's my boy. Okay, my boy. My boy. I'd have a heart attack if someone brought me coffee wearing that mask.
Hey, hey.
She looked really happy. After all, he's been worrying about Futaba this whole time. Yeah, it's been 2 years apparently.
Nice.
Oh, Coffee Dad! Oh, crossword puzzle! The police have released a statement regarding the Medjet incident. They have stated that they are investigating it carefully. No mention of the Vandal thieves. Many people have voiced their disappointment in the police, and the police really lost a lot of face. It's really not their fault, though.
Hey, hey.
We got the first one we did this stream really fast, so let's see where this goes. When it's too hot to sleep. Nope. Parasol's benefit? The coolest acronym? Frozen formation. Devoted follower? Devoted follower. Hot sweats. I don't have any S's. Well, there's one. I don't have an O though. Shade? Devoted follower. 3 letters. Fan? That's funny actually. Remember to follow the stream if you haven't. Become a devoted follower today. Ha ha ha. Sugar. Like, I can't picture the word with the letters that I have. Sweltering? No. Wait. No, that's it. Nice. Nice. Yeah, there's an extra letter. Good job, Angie. Thank you. This term is used in Japan when the lowest daily temperature is still over 25 degrees Celsius. That's adorable. Sweltering is apparently over 25 Celsius. Y'all want to know what the lowest... Let's see here. Okay, well, I don't know about the lows, you know. Currently, it's 25 degrees Celsius here in Houston. That is adorable. Sweltering nights are compounded by the heat island effect. Until the concept of heat stroke entered public awareness, many who died of the affliction were misclassified as having died from unnatural causes.
All right.
I see. Nice.
How's the rooftops treating ya, Angie? You having fun? Getting them gains? You have time today, right? Help out with the cafe. Help out, Coffee Dad.
Thanks.
Sorry, and thanks. Oh, the regulars will be here any minute. Don't you ever get lonely, So-chan? You've been a bachelor for so long. Have you given up on marriage? All I want in a relationship is spicy stimulation, followed by some smooth, relaxing comfort. And I can get both of those things from my curry and my coffee. That's enough for me. He always dodges my questions like that. He's so clever. By the way, what are your thoughts on So-chan's life of solitude? I admire it. You can admire me if you want, but I don't recommend trying to follow in my footsteps. Anyway, the only thing I care about in life is making sure my customers are satisfied. Nothing makes me happier than seeing people relax in here. Come back anytime, okay?
Hey,
She seemed especially aggressive today, huh? It would have been bad if she pushed any further. But I guess food service relies on keeping the right distance from people. Not too far, not too close. Welcome. You just don't know when to give up, do you? Well, I just learned something very interesting. Futaba's been shut off from both school and society this whole time, huh? That's not good parenting. Yeah? What have you done to care for her? You know quite well what I've done, and it's about time you pay up. Don't be ridiculous. Futaba had a terrible life living with you. Plus, I already gave you most of the inheritance for custody. Is that still not enough for you? We could always find out in court. I wonder who'd win between a blood relative and a mere legal guardian. You... Oh, and not to mention that kid you have here. I've heard all about him and his criminal record. Where did he hear that? That leaves us with a parent who won't let her go to school and a delinquent housemate on probation. Doesn't quite seem to be the best environment for Futaba now, does it? Shut your mouth, man! I'm sorry, wow. Yeah, let's do that. You have a problem, punk? I'll sue you for intimidation. Hey, keep your neck out of this. Just get upstairs, okay? Sojiro, I hunger. Oh. Futaba-chan, long time no see. Futaba. See what I'm saying? She's a total wreck. This is clearly not a healthy situation. She's only like this because she saw you here. Don't make me repeat myself. You can't beat me in court, so you may as well just give me the money. Well, I hope you reach the right decision. Bye now. Let's kill him. Taba, you should just head home for today. I'll take you. Sojiro. Futaba's okay. All that drama must have tired her out. She fell asleep right when we got home. That man is Futaba's uncle. After Wakaba died, Futaba was passed around all her relatives. His place was the last. He treated her like garbage. He never fed her and forced her to sleep on the floor like an animal. He didn't even let her bathe. Once I learned that, I knew I had to step in. I couldn't stand for that kind of horrible treatment, so I decided to take Futaba under my care. Even back then, he was whining about all the damn expenses. I threw some cash his way, thinking that would put the issue to bed. Now he's back for more. I don't even know how he managed to find me here. Maybe paying him was a mistake. Saving Futaba was no mistake. Thanks. I never thought you'd be the one comforting me. Either way, though, it's my fault Futaba didn't leave her room. I just didn't know how to help her through it. I'd make curry, leave it by her door, and go. If not for you, I'd probably still be waiting for her to come out. So if you asked me whether I deserve to be Futaba's guardian, my answer would have been no. They say blood's thicker than water, right? I wonder what would be best for Futaba.
Sorry.
Look at me spilling my heart out to a punk like you. Though it's kind of weird. For some reason, I just feel like telling you this stuff. It's like you're peering into my heart. I guess there really is something special about you. Allows you to brew coffee that greatly restores the speed of one ally.
All right.
Nice, I'm a master. He didn't teach me how to make more coffee though. It's already pretty late.
I'm going home.
I should be heading home. I'm still worried about Futaba. Don't stay up too late, you hear? Oh, and thanks. Woo, kindness! Lots of kindness. Hey. Futaba is fast asleep. Didn't mean to get you tangled up in all this mess. If I can help somehow. No, you don't have to do anything. The fact that you asked is enough. Man, though, I never know what I'm doing when I talk to you. I just keep yammering on about stuff I never planned on talking about. Must be going senile, huh? The main character nods his head like, yeah, you're pretty old. Anyway, don't worry about that guy. I'll find some way to deal with him.
Take this! Hey, you got the donate button to work, yay.
Whoa! $10 from Angie. Yay! Thanks so much for the dono. Really appreciate it. You just keep looking out for Futaba. Seems like you two are really hitting it off, so that's all I had to say. Don't forget to lock up before bed. Later. What a legend. He's so annoying. I wish the Phantom Thieves would take care of him. That would be awesome. Why not make a request on the forum? That Akechi is all talk, isn't he? Why is he so hostile toward the Phantom Thieves? Right? Some people just can't read the mood.
Well then.
Let's see, our plans for today are Huh? Do we have anything planned? I'm out shopping with Makoto. We'll head over when we're done. Honestly, I wanted to bring Futaba along with us. We can't just take her into crowds like that, though. That'd be way too soon. Sometimes drastic measures are necessary. Such spiky words. You know you'll need to do this someday, right? Actually, Queen's clothes have lots of spikes too. They'd probably pierce my hand if I touched them. I have honestly considered that possibility as well. Not you too, Yusuke. Hey, this sounds like fun. I want to join in. We're talking to Futaba. This doesn't involve you. No, An is cold to Ryuji. Don't take notes on this. Anyway, look forward to us coming over. My heart's pounding. What are they scheming? Poor Ryuji. Yeah. Let's just get on with it.
Today's the 4th day already. We getting a little better at dealing with other people?
I don't know. Can't really tell.
People cannot change their deep-seated habits that easily.
Well, let's just say you've made some progress for now.
Oh, stop it! You're gonna blow my cheeks off!
Man, those girls are late. Who do they think they are making us wait like this?
That's just
Hello?
normal fanfare.
Please excuse
Ryuji.
us. Apologies for the lateness. We were looking at multiple items and weren't sure which to choose.
Uh-oh, it's almost time, guys.
Looking? Looking at what? A swimsuit, of course, for Futaba-chan.
The swimsuit?
You don't have one, do you?
No, but
Okay, let's have you try it on right now then.
now?
You can't go to the beach if you don't have a good-fitting swimsuit. We don't have much time left, you know.
You know what'll happen if you try and look, right? Oh, wow, it's perfect! I'm amazed you were able to eyeball it with such accuracy, On.
I know, right? There we go. It's on.
What the? This barely covers anything!
That's normal for a swimsuit. Now, we just need to push things
No.
a little more this way.
Barros, you're gonna miss the fan service.
Push.
Are you supposed to move them with that much force?
You gotta put some oomph into this stuff. There. Good to go. Whoa, even I'm impressed.
Wonder what they're doing up there.
They're having her try on the swimsuit, right? What else could they be doing?
Futaba in his swimsuit, I suspect that would make a great painting. Perhaps we should ask Makoto about it.
Yusuke, no. You're such a bitch.
How rude! I speak from a purely artistic standpoint.
Let it go, okay? We should just stay put.
You guys are such children.
What's with all the ruckus upstairs? Something about a swimsuit?
Yeah, we're going to the beach pretty soon, so they're trying some swimsuits out.
Futaba's going to the beach. I didn't think I'd ever see her take that much interest in going outside again.
Well then, it seems we're good to go with the swimsuit.
All flattery aside, I think it looks really great. Now you just gotta get rid of those round shoulders. Come on, straighten out your back. Right.
She might be some trouble, but I hope she can make some great memories with you guys.
Well, I don't know how long it is for the until the beach scene, but you go on ahead, dude. We've got swimsuits. We're totally ready to hit the beach. All that's left is for Futaba to prepare herself mentally. I can do this. I can. I think. Maybe. So you're not confident. Shut up, Inari. It's finally starting to feel like summer vacation. Still, I've been thinking about some things that matters have calmed down a little more. Just say it. The psychotic breakdowns, cognitive science, and the one in the black mass. I wonder who they are. Do you think they're going for the same thing we are? That said, we don't have enough information right now. We'll need to investigate more. I'll help out too. Can we talk about this some other time? I'm so damn sleepy. Okay, good night then. Futaba-chan, good luck tomorrow too.
I'm a sharpshooter. What else should I be?
Nice.
The chief had such high expectations of us. We need to work harder to help Futaba make some good memories. Oh, it's worst girl. And she's the only one available. Karmic retribution.
Nice.
Hey there! Our host is longer than usual today for our very special feature on the Phantom Thieves. After the commercial break, let's see if we can reveal some of the mysteries surrounding them. Phantom Thieves are extremely popular among young people. I hear some even think of them like gods. Gods.
Man, it's hot.
More Sumin. Come on, Kawakami. I just know you want to come over.
Hi.
Oh. Kawakami. No. No. I was so close to maxing her. Oh. Alright, I guess we'll just hang out with Worst Girl. Yeah. Unless I'm forgetting something. Okay. Let's go.
Oh, honey.
Oh, honey. Every time. Wait, I have to write Arcana, yeah? I do, okay.
Ugh, I'm drenched.
It's really coming down out there. Did you get wet? Why don't you sit and wait it out? I'm sure you brought some good info, right? Do you have a lot of info on the Phantom Thieves? What are you gonna do? Yeah.
Then take a seat.
Yeah.
Well then.
So what should we do today?
Let's see. Want to eat together? You know, like how we had hot pot that one time.
That may be a good idea. It'll be a great way to strengthen our intra-squad friendships.
Intra-squad friendships.
I can do that.
Okay, I'll take a cola and an omelet with rice. Oh, and make that a large, please.
I'd like the same.
Do you have the money?
No, but this is for Futaba's sake.
Fine. You owe me, got it?
I want the same. Extra large. I ate loads.
Damn, Futaba, I'm impressed.
Indeed, your appetite is quite nice to see. I much prefer that to women who don't eat a lot.
You better not be hitting on me.
How rude.
Sojiro, help me!
Will you stop that?
So does this mean her training's going good?
Yeah, I think so. Just picking
Let's
on
go with that
Yusuke.
then.
Hey, let me make you guys some after-meal coffee. It's on me.
Thank you.
I want iced cocoa.
You can't handle bitter stuff either, right? Iced cocoa sound good?
Yeah, definitely. Extra cold, please.
I don't think we've ever had a lunch this lively.
It's lots of fun.
Hey, what do you think we should do about the beach trip? Does it look like she can go soon? Well, she has started to talk a lot more. She's made great progress compared to how she was at the beginning. Thoughts, Futaba? Will you be able to do this tomorrow, perhaps? Tomorrow? That's too soon. I want to prepare myself. Don't force it. I think I can do it if I get a little more time. I should be good if it's the day after tomorrow, I think. We'll go the day after tomorrow then. Just let us know if you aren't up for it, Futaba, okay? It's alright, I can do this.
Looks like we know when we'll actually finish up now. The beach is finally within reach.
The beach is within reach. We're reaching for the beach. Stepping on the beach, do.
Okay.
Well, we made it this far. Let's see how tomorrow goes. Hey, Drew. How's it going?
Nice. Man.
Man, you guys can really eat on a whole nother level. We're going to the beach the day after tomorrow, huh? I hope the weather's good this time. Is nobody available? Ifumi. Okay, thank goodness. At least someone's available. Although maybe there's something else I should do today.
Hey!
I feel like I'm forgetting something, or I should be more wary of something. Someone close to improving knowledge, someone close to improving charm, someone close to improving kindness. We got some time. Uh-oh. That's not good.
Yo.
Kawakami, you know you want to come over.
Hi!
Oh my gosh, not till school starts again. I just know it. It's sad, but it's probably the way
I should
it
write
is.
something.
Open the windows, get fans, like five fans. Don't run your computer unless you need to. Computers heat up rooms really easily.
It came out of nowhere.
Yep. Actually, let me see. Oops, sorry. Noises. Yeah, so let's see here. My processor is currently running at, it's currently like 64 degrees Celsius. So that's like 100 degrees Fahrenheit. No, it's not. It's more than 100. It's like 130, 140, something like that. I don't know. I mean, your room won't be that hot, but you know the heat does. It does come off, radiate from your computer. That is. It's Saturday, right? Yeah. Maybe I should go to the bathhouse. I haven't been there in a long time. Or maybe I should just do some batting practice. Or maybe I should just hang out with Ifumi. Let's just hang out with Ifumi. Wait, I can... Okay, never mind. Nah, we're just gonna do Ifumi. I have the Archon.
What a downpour!
Although my thinking gets sharper on rainy days, it's raining too hard today. The noise is making it hard to focus. If it's alright with you, let's play a match.
I look forward to it.
And... dead. Fumi seems to be having fun. I can sense her dedication to shogi. Dead.
Thank you for today.
No, thank you.
Okay.
Just one more day to go. Tomorrow we hit the beach. Hey, are you there? Sorry, but I need your help with the dishes. Help with the dishes! Is Futaba here too? That means we're not only helping out at the cafe, but we're also babysitting Futaba today too. Oh, the faster we get started, the faster we'll finish.
You want anything, Futaba?
Orange juice, 100% natural.
That reminds me. You're going to the beach tomorrow, yeah? Go have fun. And make up for the fireworks. Just try not to cut loose too much.
Fireworks?
Oh, yeah. You wouldn't know. He tried to go to a firework festival, but it got rained out. Not only did he get crushed in the crowd, but he came home looking like some kind of drowned rat.
Fireworks, huh?
Hello.
Hello, Pancake Boy.
Oh, welcome.
Oh, you're...
Huh? You know each other? Wait, aren't you...
I'm Akechi.
Oh yeah, the one on TV and stuff. So what brings you here, Mr. Detective?
This place is more than I imagined it to be. The atmosphere is wonderful. No wonder Sai-san recommended it so strongly to me.
I already told her everything I know. There's nothing more I've got for you people.
Oh no, that's not my intention. I just came to enjoy some coffee.
Oh,
And she is? Oh, you must be Wakaba Ishiki's.
Dang, bro.
what'll it be?
Quit prying.
I'll have whatever you recommend.
Coming right up.
It seems I'm unwelcome no matter where I go.
That's surprising.
Did I bother you? My apologies. Apparently, my mother was in a relationship with some lowlife of a man.
Oh,
she was
this is
swiftly
new.
discarded when he learned she
Think?
was
I don't
pregnant.
know. I don't remember.
That despair would lead to her death. Thanks to him, I was passed from foster home to foster home. But I do quite well by myself these days.
He does live on his own.
Ah yes, Mejed. To think they'd be taken down by another hacker. I'm not sure whether Mejed was defeated by the Phantom Thieves themselves, or an avid supporter. You're Futaba-chan, right? Sai-san told me about you. Many kids your age seem to be fans of the Phantom Thieves. Do you like them too? What's the matter?
You're popular too, Ace Detective Akechi.
Ace Detective. More like Ace
Thank you.
Defective.
Although I'd rather not be compared to people like the Phantom Thieves, if at all possible. This is delicious. You get to drink this coffee every day? I'm incredibly jealous. I would never have thought you'd be boarding at this cafe. We seem to share some kind of bond.
I have no words for you. I agree.
Thank you. I believe that fate brings people together. It's strange, but talking to you is thought-provoking. Well, I think I found my go-to cafe.
You know what, Catchy? That annoying dude. Look at that dude. Always change the channel when I see him. All he ever does is nitpick. There's no way the Phantom Thieves are bad guys. He's so desperate, it's kind of lame. So desperate. Don't forget the juice today. Don't forget the juice today. Come out right now. I'm outside LeBlanc. Okay. Oh, fireworks.
Wanna light fireworks?
Aw.
Can we? I bought some.
You went by yourself?
Mm-hmm. I ran into Mona on the way back, though. I'll go get Sojiro.
I was worried, so I decided to follow her. She was able to buy everything on her own, though. If she can do that, she should be good to go. Plus, she did a great job dodging that ace detective.
Sojiro, hurry, hurry! We're gonna have a firework festival!
Oh, hold on, Futaba. I haven't even put out my cigarette yet.
Come on! Don't get the smoke on me!
Super double move! Whee!
Smoke is attracted to beauty,
Will you
right?
listen to...
I don't know where that came from.
Hey,
Where
the cat doesn't like
I've
the
heard
smoke.
that a lot.
Keep the flames away from him.
Dang! I made a huge one! Sojiro, look! Look!
Right. It's just be careful, okay? Memories of summer, huh?
Okie dokie. I'm gonna do 10 now!
10?
No, no!
It's not necessary, man. 10? Does she think I'm some kind of toy? Alright, we're going to the beach tomorrow. I've been anticipating this for so long. We'll be entrusting care of Futaba to you, Garny. Alright. I'll be good on my own, you know. I only ask that you try not to get separated from each other in the crowd, okay? No worries. I've already made preparations for when that happens. That don't make me feel better.
Make sure you keep an eye on her. It's tough enough going solo, let alone watching over someone else. Still, going to enjoy the beach. We can finally have a good time.
I was not expecting that.
I'm a sharpshooter. Hiding both face and mind. Afraid for you to drown. I'm a sharpshooter.
I see.
A drunken tornado.
What else should
Oh my god.
Please don't take
Oh, Lala John.
Hey, hey!
revealing dawn.
Yeah, all of your employers can message you now. It's pretty interesting. I think they message you on days where you can earn some extra money. It's pretty neat.
Yes! No way!
Futaba pointed the smoke towards me. Damn, it's still smoky. But you know, she probably heard that fireworks we went to see got canceled. So she must have wanted you to see. If you think about it like that, she's a pretty good person, so she must have wanted you to see. Oh, I see, I see. That was weird phrasing. But I won't forgive her about the smoke. Man, the smell is all over my body. I only started doing the flower shop recently because of the mementos thing. I've been getting my stats up from other places, so I think I've been doing a good job. The last Sunday of summer vacation has been sunny since morning, and the temperature has gotten warmer. Air pressure continues to be high, and it's expected that today's sunniness will continue tomorrow.
Oh!
Looks like we don't have to worry about the weather. Can't wait for tomorrow. TV, customers, everyone's talking about the Phantom Thieves. I have to listen to that every day.
Oh!
Come on, Kawakami, you can do it!
Hi!
Oh. Thought I could convince her somehow.
I can't tell you how to sing
Okay. I can start UI. Maybe. First, let's go get juice and stuff.
Shibuya. This is Shibuya.
I'm a shapeshifter. Have no face to show. Please don't take off my mask.
Juice.
What do you want?
Charm. Nice.
Well then. Nice.
This is amazing. Ooh, Phantom Thieves.
Hey, buddy. What's in the bag? Is that right? That was a custom gun I modified to make it look as real as possible. I had a customer who was interested in it. You helped me out by smuggling it out of here so that I didn't get caught by those detectives. You're an accomplice now, so don't go snitching. I got everything on my security camera. I want to see more.
Hey,
Want to talk in the back?
who the hell are you?
A gun customization guru. An enthusiast.
At your age? Well, I guess you got the heart of an enthusiast. You're a strange one, kid. Wait a sec. Yeah, this could work. Hey, I can grant that wish of yours, but you better have the money. These things are worth hundreds of thousands of yen per unit. Sometimes they even reach the millions, depending on how I feel.
Just let me buy already.
You're not bluffing, are you, kid? May actually make you more useful if you are. Look, I ain't a bad dude. I've been known to compromise from time to time. For example, you help me out with my business, smuggling goods, destroying evidence, and as a reward, I'll introduce you to the special menu, with good prices for a punk like you. What do you say? Not bad, huh?
That's a terrible deal. Yeah, alright, that's a terrible deal.
You don't know what you're talking about. This is a great deal. Gotta fight evil with evil. I need a pawn of my own. Don't talk to no one about this. Got it? Just follow my orders.
Let me see. Let me see if I can find the clip. I won't be able to get much stronger if I don't accept this.
Now what's it gonna be? You gonna take my deal or not?
I'll do what I can.
That's fine. Okay, I'll work on that special menu for you. You should be grateful.
You should be grateful. He said the thing. Here it is.
It seems you had model guns in your possession as well. Their detail goes
That's
beyond
part of the
the
reason
simple
why
hobby.
the rubber ducky is a thing.
I'm sure some people believed those guns were real. You'll tell me how you procured them, won't you? Spill it.
acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Hanged Man persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Customize your gun and install upgrades. Woo!
All right. Oh yeah, when I don't got any business going on, I'll have you do some miscellaneous chores. Clean, run errands. There's plenty for you to do around here. Must be pretty exciting for an enthusiast like you, huh? Hey.
That's my contact info. When I text you from that ID, it'll be because I need help around the shop. Just so you know, if you get caught or anything, I never met you. Nothing to do with me. We clear? If you want something, you're gonna have to work for it. So, what's my first job? Take it easy there, cowboy. You're that eager to get into it, huh? I'll send a message when everything's ready. Hope I can count on you, kid.
Later.
Okay, that's it for today. Head on home, part-timer. So many part-time jobs. Oh my gosh. No wonder I'm rich. It's time for the plot. Much desired plot.
Futaba will be in your care today. Make sure you don't let any dudes try to hit on her.
We've been dry on the plot for so long. I won't leave her side.
Good. As long as you understand. I'll be counting on you.
Hey,
Not that
can we
late.
go already?
Are you sure you'll be alright?
It's just a day trip. Don't underestimate me.
Right.
Just in
Sorry.
time, Barrows. You're just in time for the plot.
Guess I just have to let it go. Have fun, but be careful, you two.
Your timing is impeccable today.
Oh man, it's packed.
Sorry for the wait.
There it is. There's my plot. Best plot ever.
Got a better opinion of me now? What? Cat got your tongue? Come on.
Are we messing around?
Yep.
What? This is perfect!
There's nothing perfect about that. Stay still for a second. You'll be just fine.
Dang, didn't realize how long her hair is. Agreed.
Oh, it's so hot.
He said this before, I remember.
Oh, it's so hot. Oh, it's so hot.
Man, I love voice actors. They get to have so much fun.
Oh, it's so hot.
There's a lot of people here. Are you okay, Futaba?
I'm fine.
You guys are here.
It's almost lunchtime.
No! The squid's staring at me!
It's cooked, so don't worry. Would you even eat squid if I'm not around?
Why don't we eat lunch too?
I'll go get some stuff for us then.
You're eating that even here?
My staple food.
This should be a familiar flavor. Yet how does it taste so good?
What's up, Makoto? You ain't eating much. Not feeling well or something?
You just don't get it, do you, Ryuji? When a girl's in a swimsuit, she wants to look as slim as possible. Still, you're worrying too much. Did you make sure to eat breakfast?
Mona lacks tact.
So, what do we do now? Should we play some beach volleyball?
Oh, sorry. Us girls already made plans to ride a banana boat.
We could only rent a 3-person one. Sorry.
Wait, then what about us?
Ditching us for the banana boat.
Keep an eye on our stuff.
Dyer, you're back for the
Hell
plot.
no! Why you gotta treat us like that? We're celebrities making headlines. You should treat us better.
Yeah, I knew a guy that sounded like L from Death Note too. Is he guarding the bush or bushing the guard?
I do think they're not bad in the metaverse, but in reality, strange, isn't it?
They can steal treasures, but they don't seem like they can steal a girl's heart at all.
But, Lady Ann...
Can we get to the banana boat already? Oh, sorry. We'll go now.
We'll switch when we're done. Keep an eye on our stuff for us.
Banana! Banana!
It's dangerous if you run around like that. Here comes
Damn it. You don't get how amazing we are. We risk our lives being Phantom Thieves. There's no way we're the same as other guys around here. Shouldn't we be having more good times in reality too?
You have a point.
Right? Don't you agree, Yusuke?
Well, if you put it that way, you may be right.
Ann and the others don't get it because they're always around us.
Hey, how do we get Lady Ann to notice how amazing we are as Phantom Thieves?
Where's the robot?
Well, you gotta steal you know what.
Swimsuits.
You moron, that's a crime. What we're gonna steal in reality are girls' hearts.
I see. I just need to prove my skills in reality as well.
Let's steal all the hearts with the skills we've honed as Phantom Thieves. I'm sure girls will be all over us considering the vibes we give off.
The vibes.
Very well, let's do this. Pulling off our work in reality doesn't sound bad.
It's settled then. So, Mona, you're in charge of watching over our stuff, okay?
Huh?
All right, let's hurry up and go.
Island? Island?
Hey, what the hell? Get
Island.
back here! Don't leave me behind!
Worst trivia ever. You know, I just recently passed the beach scene in Persona 3 before, you know, I put that on hold. No.
I don't know. The ocean just looks kind of bland to me.
Just give up.
Come on, it ain't over yet. I'm going for a miracle comeback.
Did someone follow us here? Something tells me we're being watched.
Really? You think one of those girls changed her mind?
OMG, it's the Golden Boy himself!
Oh no!
And he's already got his own little entourage. We really did teach him right, didn't we?
Run! The little cowboy hat! He's still wearing the cowboy hat!
Doing here?
Sometimes we just gotta get out of the city, forget the nightlife, breathe fresh air, enjoy some eye candy.
We thought we lost our protege. Who would have guessed our vacay was actually the call of fate?
Oh, what's with the look?
The cowboy hat, it
Don't
kills
believe in
me!
fate? Or did you really not have fun last time?
You gonna tell us you saw yourself in all that chiffon and felt nothing?
I don't think I felt what you guys were hoping.
Oh, honey, I get it. Everyone's nervous when they first start out. But trust me, you'll make their jaws drop.
Just an hour at the Vanity, 3 hours at the boutique, and we can just pick up where we left off last time.
Run, Ryuji!
So, are you ready to steal some hearts?
We gotta go. Sorry.
Was it something I said? Oh, what a tragedy. Another starlet slips through our fingers.
No more makeovers. By the way, where's Yusuke?
So this is where you two were. I've been searching for you.
Yusuke.
What are you doing with those lobsters?
Where did he get those?
While you were busy with your interrogation, I found these beautiful specimens on sale.
They sell
and so
live
I decided to
lobsters in
spend the
Japan
last of
at
my
the
money
beach?
on them.
Man, you're real hopeless when it comes to cash. Wait, you were watching us? Why didn't you help?
Apologies, but I was entranced. The moment I set eyes on this distinct shape, I was in love. I haven't had my very core shaken as vigorously as this since the first time On entered my gaze.
Good for you.
What?
We're here with friends.
Come on, don't lie to us, baby. How about you come for a nice cruise on our boat?
There's going to be a party, too. Tons of celebrities and industry people will be coming along.
Are you even listening to us?
Sorry about the wait.
So, you were serious
He's
about
still
being
got
here with
the
friends?
lobsters.
That's what we've been saying from the start.
Don't you find it boring spending your time with kids like them?
It's far more interesting than anything involving you two.
Tell him, best girl.
What was that?
Hey, let's just let the children have fun with fellow children.
What?
We'll be going now.
Dyer, you have a point. You are absolutely correct.
What creeps? Thanks for coming in like that. Those guys just wouldn't stop pestering
We
us.
saved best girl again. Okay, well, hold them on.
To be honest, I was nearly at my wit's end.
By the way, where are Futaba and Morgana?
Ooh, are those lobsters? One in each hand. I was wondering about that myself.
Did she get sunburned?
Are you going to make them into sashimi? Or perhaps roast them whole?
Enough of your vile postulations. These are purely for the sake of visual appreciation.
What? Yusuke, I don't think anybody in the world would say that a lobster is for visual appreciation. Look at Futaba go! She really wants those lobsters, dude. Yeah, I read about that scene too, and it was changed a little bit, but really goofy how that all works out, huh?
We did tons of stuff today. All in all, I guess coming to the beach was pretty worth it.
She's still going. She wants the lobs, man. She's playing RuneScape or something. Oh, yep, this is the extra plot. Look at Ryuji! Oh my god.
We should probably start heading home.
Agreed. Let's pack up.
I want that
Futaba
Ryuji.
seemed fine in the crowd too.
That thing with
So
Ryuji
it
as
looks
my
like
as
she's
my
overcome
desktop
her last
background.
exercise.
Hey, Futaba! We're going home! Stop standing around and help us!
Okay, now it's time for the actual plot. No jokes
You know?
this time.
All this time, I thought that it was my fault that my mom died.
Uh-huh.
It's because everyone said that I killed her. Everyone looked at me thinking I was a murderer. I ended up hating this world. That's why I shut myself in and covered my ears. I wished my mom would come back to life. Sometimes I'd wake up and think it was all a dream. But nothing had changed in the world. That's why I'd sleep again. It'd be a repeat of that. I loved my mom. I wanted to become like her. How she'd work late into the night. How she'd wake up early and make me a boxed lunch every day. How she'd do her best to further her research. How she'd scold me for peeking at her notes.
It was cognitive science, wasn't it?
The cognitive world can become distorted through desires. If it becomes distorted, a person begins exhibiting problematic behavior in reality. That cognitive world disappears when you remove its core, and further problematic actions stop.
Isn't that about palaces?
That's the metaverse. She knew about that?
It made no sense back then. But now I understand, after it actually happened to me. All I thought about was my mom. I was trapped in a cognitive labyrinth. I couldn't get out of it. There was nothing I could do by myself.
That's why you asked us to steal your heart? That's a huge jump in logic in so many ways.
At first, I didn't believe the rumors about the Phantom Thieves, that they steal hearts. But I overheard you accidentally. I learned that you were near me.
Overheard? Ah, the bug. So why were you listening in on LeBlanc in the first place?
I had to keep an eye on Sojiro, make sure he was actually working.
Talk about an awful hobby.
You talked about stealing hearts. When I heard that, I was so happy I jumped up and down.
And then
I
went to
thought
sleep, right?
maybe the Phantom Thieves could cure my heart.
You could have just told us from the start.
You might have been wary of me if I asked out of nowhere. And besides, you could have been bad guys. That's why I cautiously got in contact with you. I checked many times to see how you'd react.
Yes. You had us twisted around your little finger.
But Futaba, you didn't talk to anyone besides Boss for a long time, right? You must have needed a lot of courage to contact the Phantom Thieves.
There were two reasons for it. One was Medjed's taunt. The Phantom Thieves were so pitiful it frustrated me. I would have been in trouble if they got disbanded too.
Indeed. You were our only hope.
The other was what I heard through wiretapping LeBlanc. Sojiro was being blamed with lies, like abusing me. He was being threatened to spill everything about my mom.
Talk about making shit up.
It made me sad, and it hurt. I thought, I have to save Sojiro. I gotta do something.
So that's why.
But the Phantom Thieves, I didn't think you guys would be taking such risks for me. I didn't think you'd worry about me so much. I'm sorry that I acted like I doubted you guys.
Do you believe in us now?
Yeah, I can tell. You aren't bad guys. That's why I have a request. Let me join your team.
There's nothing to join. You're already one of us.
I'll be honest. Changing people's hearts isn't my goal. I want to learn what happened to my mom. The reason why she was killed.
Killed?
It was written in her notes. Should the self in the cognitive world die, the self in the real world would lose consciousness.
Is this about mental shutdowns?
Then the criminal that Kaneshiro mentioned.
Yes. That could be the case. I don't like pursuing this line of thought. But perhaps your mother's shadow was...
I don't know for sure. But right before my mom died, she didn't seem right.
In what way?
No matter how much I talked to her, she wouldn't answer back. And she didn't jump into the road, it was more like she collapsed and fell in. That's why I thought what was written in the notes was real, and looked into it. I read books, checked theses that were released online. I even snuck into the networks of various research labs to look at their classified data.
That's why you're good at hacking. What kind of brain do you have?
But I didn't figure anything out. My mom's research was nowhere to be found. She was killed by someone, and her research was treated like it never existed. I bet it's them. Those adults in the black suits who read the fake suicide note. I'll never forgive them.
Futaba.
If I stay with you guys, I think I can find out more about that world. Then eventually, it might even lead to those men in black. It's a super personal reason why I want to join you. Is that okay? Or would I just be dead weight?
If anything, you're dependable. Ain't that right, Mona?
Why are you looking at me? Are you trying to say I'm inadequate?
Well, she was more useful than you, as a matter of fact.
I mean...
Hey, that's inexcusable!
I used him
This
like
is what
2
our
times
Phantom Thieves are like.
in the last dungeon.
But I hope we get along, Futaba.
Thanks.
Let's leave those two be. why don't we lose no time and decide on Futaba's codename?
SMH, Drew.
What's that?
SMH.
It's not cool if we called each other by our real names.
Joker, Skull, Mona, Panther, Queen, and I'm Fox.
In Futaba's case, hacker wouldn't be right, would it?
Mech?
PC?
No.
Why don't we go literal and call her Goggles?
Super lame. You've got no taste, kitty.
In your face. In your face. In your face.
Do you have any good ideas for Futaba's codename?
Glasses.
That's you.
Oh.
What would you want it to be, Futaba?
Oracle. With my vision, I'll guide you all to victory.
Sounds great.
In your
Futaba
face.
the Oracle.
But man, I never even dreamed that the rumored Phantom Thieves would be so close.
Same goes to you. To think you'd be the daughter of a metaverse researcher. Talk about a mysterious fate.
Should we get going then?
Yep, let's go home.
Yes. The incident with Medjed seems to have been more effective than predicted. This should spur the Phantom Thieves' support even more now. I agree. There are effective ways to use the Phantom Thieves. Now would be the best time to dispose of unnecessary trash, whether they're connected to us or not.
Hey. You're back. How did it go with Futaba? I hear you've been keeping her company for the past few days. Thanks. A criminal who uses the metaverse to carry out their crimes. This is no longer a matter we can ignore. Especially because they might be the one who kills Futaba's mom. To be honest, I had considered the idea that they might be behind only the rumored psychotic breakdowns. But now it appears as though this person is killing people as well. Technically, they're making people have mental shutdowns, which then cause them to die. That's what happens when you kill someone's shadow, yeah? We were worried about it with Kamoshida and Madarame, remember? Psychotic breakdowns and mental shutdowns. It would make sense if the same person was behind them. The news never talks about the victims dying, so people only know about the breakdowns. So this shit's seriously a case. If that's for real, whoever's doing it is some kind of assassin. I'm gonna beat the crap out of them. I would suggest we be more cautious going forward as well. We still don't know much about it, even about our metaverse now. That is true. I wonder why that thing exists. There was a man in my dream. A dream? You still half asleep, dude? I wonder if that criminal is using the app too. Futaba, this seems like your area of expertise. Do you know anything about it? No, I'd never heard of it before. I mean, it's not really even an app. It's more like a mysterious app-like thing? I see. It's okay though. I might not know much about the nav, but I can still navigate you guys on the path to victory. I'll guide you to whatever criminal you're looking for. You can rely on me. Awesome, dude. You're way more reliable than Mona.
Damn it, Ryuji. You always find the worst possible things to say.
Hey, Texas, you live in Yongan, right? You know about the old movie theater there. Well, the old couple that runs it is apparently getting threatened by land speculators. They're trying to say the theater's in the way of some building they want to put up. We can't just let them force these people out, right? Let's tear that baby down. I feel bad for them, right? That old couple is so afraid of the threats that they don't even want to open their theater. Anyway, our target is a guy named Yasuo Jochi? Let's drive him off and save that old couple. There might have been a change in mementos because of all the Medjed stuff. All together now. Nobody cares about mementos, Morgana. Muslin and Young Giant. There was one thing in that whole conversation with Futaba's mom and all of that, and the whole mental shutdowns, with the science and the research and all that. Futaba explicitly states if the other self were to die or whatever, the person in reality will be unconscious. So they don't die immediately or anything like that. So there's that. But also, you have to think about the shadow. They had to have killed her mom's shadow. Where did they find her mom's shadow? Did her mom have a palace? I find that really hard to believe. Did they find her in Mementos and then kill her? That seems more logical, but it's a little mysterious, isn't it? But if it were to be a Mementos, right? Then I don't know, does everyone have a shadow? I mean, I guess so. That follows the Jungian psychology and all. But when you try to apply it to like this game's logic and things like that, it sounds way more broad and difficult to like pinpoint in that case. In any case, it's impressive that they found her shadow and then killed it. The fact that they were able to find it was pretty impressive. The only reason we can find the people's shadows and mementos now is because we have insider information and stuff like that. when you accept your shadow, that becomes a persona. You no longer have a shadow that way, so you can't have a palace. Rather, the shadow isn't your own manifestation. Unlike in Kamoshida's palace, where there was a shadow on, that was Kamoshida's cognition. Just like Wakaba, the boss in Futaba's palace, was Futaba's cognition. But that wasn't... that wouldn't have been like their own shadow, so to speak. That person's actual shadow. It's just how that person imagined who they were. Plus, if they were to go through mementos, how could they travel through it quickly? They don't have the monobus. So that's something interesting. Oh yeah, beach picture! I know we just finished talking about it, but... ah, it's so cool! Look at the watermelon. I love these pictures so much. Look at Yusuke in the back with his floaty on, building the sandcastle. Here's a photo I took today. Wow, I'm in there too? You look like you're having fun, Futaba. Han's a pretty good camerawoman. Is this what it's like to feel photogenic? You're not used to looking good in pictures? It certainly is a fine shot. I get you. Indeed, this picture has even captured all the architectural grandeur of my sandcastle. I'll take your word for it, man. Next up is news about the Phantom Thieves. Think Lifer 69 popularity is still going strong. Merchandise of them has even been produced, and sales have been very good due to their appeal. With their popularity still rising, this Phantom Thieves boom will continue for a while yet.
Oh!
They're calling it a Phantom Thief boom. I'm so proud of us. I'm pretty close to actually going into mementos. I just gotta get one more request as far as I know. far as I can think of.
Yongen Jaya. This is Yongen Jaya. Shibuya. This is Shibuya.
Right on, Phantom Thieves.
I know what you're talking about. You can really count on the Phantom Thieves.
Nice one, Drew. Alright, have a good night. Take care.
Welcome.
Hold on, we're the ones in charge of this project. Not anymore. Effective immediately, yours truly, Shinsuke Kishi, is running the show. The company gave me a big-ass contract to take the reins from the likes of you, incompetent paper pushers. Spare me the complaints, got it? Unless you'd like to be reassigned to somewhere other than Tokyo. No, sir. Good. Let's go inform the CEO. Didn't think we'd find a target in a place like this. Let's give him a change of heart mementos as soon as we can. Yeah, I was surprised. I didn't think I'd see him here either.
Please, take your time.
Okay, that's awesome. Just trying to think and make sure I don't forget anything before I just progress with my stuff, you know.
Hey!
I actually kind of want to hang out with Oya so I can get Charm for Best Girl. I don't really need to, but I want to just for the Charm. I do want to hang out with Coffee Dad though. Well, Sojiro won't be available every night. What should I do with that man? Oh, my head hurts. Sojiro seems concerned about Futaba's uncle. Is it okay for me to stick my nose into Sojiro and Futaba's problem? Ah, I need max kindness. Okay, well that solves that, you know, takes care of that. I'm not too far off, honestly. Worst girl it is then.
Oh, honey.
Oh, honey.
Hey!
So you came, Phantom Thieves believer. I wonder what's next now that the Medjet case is over. But how the heck would you know, right? Right? The higher-ups are starting to get tired of one-off articles. You have anything good to share?
Well then. Oh?
So that ace detective is serious, huh? I see. Oh yeah, there's something I need to apologize to you about. You know, it's part of my job to research particular things. Well, I ended up finding out about your criminal record. I realized you weren't some ordinary kid back with my chief, so I did some digging out of curiosity, and I found a ton more than I was expecting.
Sorry.
So, sorry about that. I have to say though, the ruling made in your case was really odd. Some kind of deal must have gone down behind the scenes to make sure that was the end result. Must have been tough for you to handle. You're just a kid. Well, just forget about the past. We're in the same boat when it comes to being labeled. Because of your investigation? Because of your incident? Incident, I think. Exactly. I made a vow to avenge my partner for it. Whoops. Lala-chan, refill! No, it's your turn to tell the truth. You can't go rooting around in the kid's past and expect to keep your own secrets hidden. Wait, don't blame me for that. It doesn't have anything to do with my private business. You can trust me, buddy, old pal. I mean, it's not like I don't trust you. And hold on a sec, why am I getting treated like the bad guy? Look, you're gonna feel way better talking to someone who understands exactly what you're going through. Besides, you'll explode if you keep all that alcohol-fueled anxiety bottled up in you. That's true. And I guess this is the fairest course of action for our business partnership, huh? Just don't tell anyone, okay? Back when I covered politics for my publisher, I had a partner who helped me with photography. Kaio Murakami. We were a pretty well-known team in the industry. We blew the lids off countless scandals together. That is, until that day came. We're on the trail of a certain bureaucrat who was involved in a slush fund to support refugees. He kept himself pretty well guarded, so it was almost impossible to get any solid leads on the guy. Then one night I got a voicemail from Kaio saying he had gotten a hold of something big. That was the last I ever heard from her. The next day, that bureaucrat was found dead at a love hotel, and Kaio had gone missing. Both of them suck. Well, the cause of death is unknown. The authorities couldn't tell whether it was a murder or a suicide. As for the killer...
Shit.
The police accused Kaio. They said she killed him in crime of passion. That's impossible, though. She never would have slept with a disgusting man like that. More importantly, it's pretty... Yep. To make allegations like that without any evidence. Ichigo-chan. Sorry. The case was closed, but we never found the truth, and Kaio was labeled a professional disgrace. Since we were partners, the company decided it'd be best to move me to another department. I'm going to prove Kaio's innocence, though. That's why I'm conducting my own private investigation now. It's unforgivable. Please give me some points, thank you. You're damn right. Thanks to all the info you've been giving me, I should have more time to focus on my investigation. I won't let this opportunity slip through my fingers. Alright, we're even now. I didn't enjoy it though. You sure about that? It's been ages since I've seen you smile this much. Well, maybe you're right. I haven't felt this alive in a long time. Okay then, I'll write a great article to commemorate our sharing session. Exclusive, the Phantom Thieves' lofty ideals in connection with the secret society. Haha, just kidding. Don't worry, I'll definitely come up with a better headline before we go to print. I didn't get enough points, I'm sad. Allows you to begin with a low security level when infiltrating a palace. Well, there we go.
Alright.
We're no longer starting at 40. Still, there's one thing that bothers me. There's no doubt the chief is on to my investigation. Maybe we should keep acting like a couple so we can trick him. How'd that sound? Nope. Oh, leave the kid alone. Hey, it's getting late. Shouldn't you be heading home by now? Please, get me away from her. She's a maniac. Hey kid, can we talk? Sorry about earlier, really. For me digging up your records and such without asking, I mean. That's true. I managed to sneak around pretty good in Palace 4. True, this was a two-way street. And don't worry, I won't leak the stuff about you to anyone. It's my duty and pride as a journalist to protect my sources at all costs. I'm actually making great progress on my private investigation, thanks to you. And I'll be needing your help later too, so I can find out what really happened to Kaio. So yeah, here's to help each other out. Bye-bye. Yeah, and then just bam, vanish ball.
Oh, hey, I know this is out of the blue, but, like, could we all meet up at LeBlanc tomorrow?
Why so sudden?
I mean, August is almost over already.
Nobody's done their homework.
That worried tone. Could he still have summer vacation homework left to do?
Was that Morgana? Whoa, how did he know?
I actually called it.
Anyway, I've already hit up Makoto and the others. I'll be counting on you to get me through this tomorrow.
You gotta be kidding. Might as well get some sleep while we can. That black thing was... me? That can't be true. I'm supposed to be human. I should be. If we get rid of the distortion in the depths of mementos, I'm sure it'll all be fine. Sorry, did I wake you up?
Bad dream?
Oh, my sunburns were hurting and that woke me up. I was absorbing all the sunlight because I'm black.
Because I'm
Don't
black.
you get it?
You're burnt black.
It's all natural! By the way, it's not like I'm bothered by this or anything, but hypothetically speaking, okay? What would you do if I turned out to be some weird... thing?
Weirder than normal. Is this a confession?
Hell no, it's just hypothetical! If what I saw from earlier is true, is it okay for me to stay with the Phantom Thieves? And even if I'm with the team, I'm useless at the moment.
Useless?
It's nothing. Well, I've gotten pretty used to my life as a cat, too. And to be frank, this storage room isn't bad either. Then again, I can't wait to turn back to being a human so I can move out. Maybe I'll live a life of luxury in a suite on the highest floor. But rather than becoming some weird thing, maybe staying as a cat isn't so bad either. You and me made a deal, yeah? That means I can stay here. Isn't that right?
Duh.
Thought so. Don't forget what you just said, okay?
Don't be annoying. Oh, wait, it's Morgana.
All right.
Come on. Let's hurry up and get to sleep. Night. It'll be fine, right?
Oh, I'm done.
As for me, I'm done for.
Talk about a cliched way to end your summer vacation. I can't believe you hadn't even touched your homework until last night.
Well, everyone's free to spend their time as they choose. I guess some people just can't help themselves.
I'm sorry.
Come on, I think he's learned his lesson. More importantly, why don't you folks take a break?
Boss! Oh, you're a lifesaver.
I'm gonna go pick up some groceries. Mind the shop for a bit.
The sports club has aggressively applied kinesthesiology to the team's practices. By incorporating their lab's findings on human efficiency into the training regimen, they have developed a...
Oh, that reminds me. Isn't there a female athlete from our own school who's made the news?
An athlete? Oh, do you mean the one in gymnastics?
Yeah, her! The one everyone's saying is super cute.
I mean, it's true.
Oh yeah, Yoshizawa, right? Wasn't she gonna be in the summer meet? Or is that already over?
Ah, about that.
Makoto?
Well, I just happened to overhear a couple teachers discussing it when I was heading to school the other day. Yoshizawa-san's results in the meet, they weren't exactly stellar.
I see.
Oh wait, no, we already knew this.
There seemed to have been a great many people expecting her success there. It's gotta be tough for her.
Yeah. Ain't there one more meet left this year in gymnastics, though? Shit must be rough right now. But if she can nail that one, who cares what anybody at school says?
Oh, that also reminds me. So, I just so happened to bump into Mishima-kun before summer vacation started.
And?
He seemed really mad. I asked him what was wrong, and he showed me some posts on an underground site about our school. It pretty much said the school's planning to abandon any honors student who isn't actively making Shujin look better.
Whoa, wait a sec.
There was no name, and it sounded like just another rumor at first. But could this be about Yoshizawa-san?
Who knows?
This is a big deal.
Still, ever since the case with Kamoshida, the school's been frantically trying to improve its public image, right? At the very least, this abandonment of honor students would fall in line with the school's real mission. I can't deny the possibility that they would do this to Yoshizawa-san.
They dump all their hopes onto their athletes, and if they don't cut the mustard, they're out like the rest of the trash, huh?
Regardless of whether it's true or not, such behavior is extremely self-serving.
Just like we've thought this whole time. There's still tons of shit wrong with society.
Yeah, we don't know what'll happen to Yoshizawa's spot on the team, but at the very least, we can keep up our efforts to prevent the worst case scenario.
I wonder what's happening with her.
Next up, our spotlight's on a topic everyone's talking about, the Phantom Thieves incidents. The Phantom Thieves shocked the world by silencing a globally notorious hacktivist group. Their popularity goes beyond our own borders, with foreign media following them closely as well. Many are heralding them as dark heroes and gentlemen thieves for a new age.
Whoa, this is getting pretty crazy. So the whole world really knows about us.
Man, it's hot.
Enough already, damn. All anyone talks about anymore is the Phantom Thieves. Who they are, whether they're good or bad, it's starting to give me a headache. So the more famous we get, the more mementos opens up, yeah? I can't get that out of my head. That's why you couldn't focus on your homework until today, right? Yeah, exactly. Sounds like an excuse to me. Still, I've been wondering about that too. I wonder why it works like that. Does Rakata know anything?
I don't know. I don't even remember how I first learned about mementos.
He doesn't remember. I see. Then there's no way for us to find out. It will likely become clear if we continue as the Phantom Thieves. The most important thing now is the identity of that criminal using the metaverse. That might be the person who killed my mom. I'm gonna find them no matter what it takes. You know, we used to be lacking in quite a few areas, but now that we have Futaba helping us, a great number of possibilities are now available. Yes, we gained a fantastic addition to our team in the most unexpected manner. Aw, you're making me blush. We'll be counting on you, Futaba. This feels way better than having some dumb cat guide us. Dang, bro. Harsh. I mean, she does take his place as the navigator. About my previous request. I've thought about a lot of things since then. I want to talk to you again. Do you have time? He wants to go again. Did we rank up? I don't remember. The last time I went with him. Guess not. Yeah, about Kasumi. I'm really surprised that her character and story is being dragged on as long as it is. I mean, it's not bad. I don't feel like it's a bad story or they're doing a disservice so far. I'm just really impressed because I imagine she would have joined your team by like the second palace or something. But she's nowhere to be seen yet. We've ranked up her confidant even to max. Which I was really impressed that they let you hang out with her before she joined your party too. I wonder how that's all gonna play out. And I wonder if it's required for you to rank her up to max before she'll join your party. Because in other parts of other Persona games, like in Golden, you have to rank up certain people to reach the new endings that they have. Like, maybe we're not even involved in her awakening to her persona. And like, we're as surprised as everyone else is when we see her in Sai's Palace. Because she appeared in the prologue, and it seemed like nobody knew who she was. I don't know if that's just the anime talking or if that's actually a real thing. That would be really cool if she awakened to her persona on her own and then came after us. That'd be something else.
Hey, hey!
Techie term for E-infiltration. Okay. While often used to refer to criminal behavior, hacking actually encompasses any entry of protected technology, whether or not the intent was malicious. Hackers out to do good are sometimes referred to as white hats, while hackers out who engage in malicious activity are instead called black hats.
All right.
I see. Nice.
Yeah. Like, she does feel like an important character, and that's really cool. We can go to the beach? It's a big fair. I wonder what that's about. I guess hanging out with Mishima is not a bad idea. Lance to 2-6. I don't know if I've got a bad feeling about that. That kind of move tends to anger your opponent. Once provoked, they act very aggressively. That doesn't seem like a bad move to me, but I suppose you speak from experience. Plus, once you get the opponent that mad, it's almost impossible to turn the situation around. I can't tell you how many times I've... No, never mind.
Let's do it.
The city is way too hot.
I think I'm gonna get heat stroke. Sorry. Hey, hold it right there. Stop. You need to hear this. This is your chance to meet those mysterious superheroes, the Phantom Thieves. You interested? Dots. Relax, this'll only take a second. Just a few seconds, okay? We're celebrating Medjed's fall with a party event. An evening chat with the Phantom Thieves. Of course, the Phantom Thieves will show up as well. It'll be a fancy dinner, and not a bad price. Dots. Ignoring me, huh? Well, that's nice. Well, in that case, go home already, kid. Jeez, I'm wasting my breath here. Hello, Mr. Cowboy Hat. The Ketchikune's been getting a lot of haters. So many people left him for the Phantom Thieves. He must be hurting so much inside. I wish I could cheer up my dearest Akechi. My Ketchikune, my ass. Your goo-goo eyes don't really pair with your 5 o'clock shadow. And you've got some nose hairs you need to get under control. Is this really supposed to be Phantom Thieves cosplay? It looks like lingerie. Making my dream, our dream, come true is a very heavy burden. I wasn't able to shoulder that. Yeah, you're right, Mr. Asakura. I gotta work hard for the both of us. Okay, I'll do it. Somebody get this guy. Phantom Thieves, get him!
Things are getting interesting.
Hey.
Oh, Texas. Alright, do you think we can talk about the last time again?
Thanks.
For your concern. I want to go somewhere I can talk to you alone. How does the park sound? Again? At night? Hey, I've been thinking a little bit about Akiyama-kun. I don't want to change his heart. Actually, I was just gonna say the same thing. I mean, going after him wouldn't even help you guys get famous. It'd practically be pointless. Stop worrying about fame, man. Wait, how'd you know about that? Oh, I get it. Of course, a thief who steals heart would see what's going on in the depths of my psyche. You know, at first I started a fan site so I could spread your message of justice to the world. Before I knew it, the only reason I wanted to help you guys was so I could get famous myself. I mean, that's always been the real reason. I don't know if I thought I was doing it out of respect for you guys. Deep down, I think I really just wanted to show the world I'm more than some stupid zero. Look where that got me now. I'm just a selfish loser clinging desperately to your popularity. I don't deserve to work alongside the valiant Phantom Thieves. Well, thanks for everything. Bye. But he ran away and then tripped. He's playing Brawl! Man, I totally ate dirt. I'm such an idiot. I can't even run away right. Working alongside the Phantom Thieves has made me feel like I myself can change the world. It's only ever been you guys. I'm still just as powerless as always. When you're trying to run from Ice Climber's chain grab and then you trip. I've lost a few tournament sets that way. That's the truth. I wonder if there's really any way a pathetic guy like me can help you. Fan site, dude. That's it. My special power lies in running the fan site. I don't want it to be about public relations anymore, though. First and foremost, that site needs to be a safe haven for people in serious trouble. After all that happened to me with Kamoshida, I know how hard it can be to speak out against injustice. So as long as there are voices crying out to the Phantom Thieves, I'm gonna help them be heard. Woohoo, Kamoshida! This is kind of a necessary evil, to be honest.
Alright.
I don't want to gain XP. You know, if it starts getting out of hand for like the XP and stuff, I may just turn it on to merciless mode instead of just hard mode. At any rate, we should just forget about going after Akiyama-kun, okay? I'm still worried about some rumors I've heard about him, but I'll do some more research. By the way, he's not as bad a guy as he pretends to be. Apparently he's super sweet to his girlfriend. Can you imagine that? They've even been talking about getting married, even since back in middle school. I'm honestly kind of jealous. Aw.
Well, see you later.
He knows so much. Why does he know so much? That's a little creepy. Oh, Texas? The thing I mentioned about Akiyama-kun turned out to be true. It wasn't just some rumor. I found a post on the fan site by a girl who I assume is Akiyama-kun's girlfriend. Says she's worried because her boyfriend's been hanging out with some sketchy guys, acting strange too. Seems like enough evidence to make him a target, but I'm gonna look into this a little further, just to be safe. It's your time to shine, buddy old pal. Yeah, leave it to me. We can't ignore any cry for help on the fan site. Even I didn't realize the fan site meant this much to me. Thanks, Texas, for helping me get here. Okay, let's keep up the good work. Bye. We're back to school tomorrow.
I never expected what happened to Futaba's mother would be connected to those incidents in the city. We can't leave this be.
Dang it, Microsoft, stop.
Though this scoundrel has the same power as us, they're triggering people's mental shutdowns. If they truly exist, who can stop them? Only us. This is getting interesting.
You seem fired up.
We've got a new addition to the team, so it's time I flex my veteran skills.
64 percentages. Just keeps going up, man. Oh, not tomorrow. The next day. Hey, we need to talk. Come downstairs. Come downstairs. What is it?
Hey, get ready. We're going out for lunch. Just the three of us.
You want me to come?
You don't have any plans, right? Just come on.
I was gonna go work at the convenience store so I can do
Not only can
mementos,
Futaba
but,
go out now, but your summer break's almost over. We gotta do something.
I asked especially for sushi. You better be thankful. This place is supposed to be super delicious, too.
Sushi? Take me with you! I didn't get to eat the takeout sushi last time, remember?
Man, that thing never stops meowing, does it?
He's demanding sushi.
Tell him to bring me along!
Wait, does it want to come with us or something? I do feel sorry for it, though. Well, I guess I don't mind bringing some sushi home.
No.
He knows me so well!
No.
Let's see. I want some medium fat tuna, fatty tuna, salmon roe, anago, and... Oh, are you gonna be able to remember all this? You might want to take notes.
Uh-huh.
So, how is it? Good?
Mmm, delicious!
Don't wolf it down like that. Look, no one's gonna take your food.
She's dead. She's dead.
What did I tell you? Drink some tea.
Restroom!
Huh? Oh, restrooms. They're that way. What a busy girl. Back in the day, she, her mother, and I used to go eat out often. This brings back memories. I had completely forgotten about it, too.
That was close. I thought I was gonna die. Well, time to resume.
You're still going to eat?
I'm all full. I'm throwing in the towel.
Which is it? I'm gonna use the restroom and then pay the bill. Check, please.
Coming right up.
When I got into middle school, my mom and Sojiro took me out to eat sushi to celebrate. That sushi was so good. Today's was pretty good too. I hope the three of us can come again sometime.
Me too.
When should we do this again? I wish she could have had today's sushi too. I want to find out what happened to Mom. I won't forgive the guy who triggered her mental shutdown. So, you better help me out.
120,000 yen? You're joking, right?
Looks like we won't be getting sushi to go.
Welcome home! I've been waiting for you! Huh? Wait, where's my sushi? Where's my fatty tuna? Where's my anago?
Oh, the controller almost fell off my desk because it vibrated. The sushi was so delicious, we even ate a cat share. Only Sojiro had more money.
So that's why.
There's actually one place I want to go more than sushi. Any idea what it is? A ramen shop. Oh, washing down our sushi with some ramen? That sounds stylish. We can do that another time. I want to go to Akihabara. I want to buy a game, but I'm too scared. I'm scared to do it alone. Do you think you can come help? Yeah, sure. You're a nice guy. Okay, it's late, so let's just meet there. I know how to ride the train after that trip to the beach, so I can get there fine. Well then, I'll be waiting.
Wait, we're meeting in Akihabara? Is Futaba really going to be okay? We'd better get over there.
Also known as Akiba, this district is a mecca of tech and otaku goods. The world's largest electronics store can be found here.
All right.
Is this where we're supposed to be meeting? Is she not here? Try checking around.
Are you all by yourself? Where did you come from?
Oh no. Oh, Futaba.
Hey, over there.
Did you run away from home? What's wrong, little girl?
That looks bad. What are you gonna do?
Let's help.
Yeah, hurry up.
Well, can you come down to the station with me for now? Huh? Who are you?
Hey!
Do you know this girl?
She's family.
You're not lying, are you? Very well.
Futaba, are you okay?
Sorry. I thought I conquered my fears back at the beach.
What happened?
There wasn't anyone I knew with me, so I panicked. Felt like my heart was gonna pop. I got so scared all by myself. Then I just sort of curled up into a ball. Then all these people started staring at me, and the police came, and then it was all over.
Look, Futaba, if you're ever in trouble, just call this guy.
Okay. I feel kinda calm when we're this close. You're okay being like this, right?
Yeah. Are you a Remora?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Couldn't even go buy a game by myself. I'm a failure.
Futaba.
But I'm okay outside as long as it's with him. Is he some kind of key item? Please, be my key item.
Yep.
I'll try and get better at navigation if you do.
This is a deal.
Yeah, a deal. Is that good with you?
Oh man. I really like Futaba, she's great. But she is basic, I will say that. She's easy. When it comes to these gaming gals.
We were impressed with the intel gathering skills of the Phantom Thieves as well.
You can tell a lot by...
We also know that this
by
would have been
who
impossible
someone
unless
says their
you had a
best girl
skilled
is.
hacker. Who was doing this?
And if Futaba's your best girl, it says a lot about you. I'm just kidding. Futaba's
Thou
great.
art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow.
Love her.
It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the hermit persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Chance to cast Kaja or party healing magic during battle. Thanks, Futaba.
All right.
All right. Now that that's over with, let's go.
Where?
Need, buy, game.
Need, buy, game.
Weren't you bawling your eyes out just a second ago?
Yeah, but I have my key item now. Victory conditions met. Come on, let's roll.
Welcome home. Where were you two?
Akihabara.
What? That's incredible, Futaba.
I guess.
I just hope you can keep that up. Maybe you'll even be able to go to high school someday.
Yeah.
Well, that's enough of that. Oh, I bet you're exhausted after dealing with all those people, huh? Let's get you to bed. Hey, we're gonna head back.
So Shiro and Futaba walked home. Oh, my battery's low. Wow, this approval rating's insane. It's over 60% now. Oh, you're making me blush. I'm not talking about you. I know, this is definitely thanks to Futaba silencing Medjet. See? How about that? It's kind of frightening how strong this momentum is. I'm worried. Come on, you two? What are you saying? Everyone's got high expectations of the Phantom Thieves. Let's make sure they're answered. On top of all that, this case has shed light on something important. You mean that criminal? Well, I suppose, at this point, we can refer to them as the one behind the mental shutdowns. That's the one who killed my mom. We can't leave them be. Let's talk more in detail about this tomorrow at school. I just want to get this Mementos request ready to go, because then I can go to sleep. I just don't want to forget it. I don't want to leave this tonight, because I know I'll forget it the next time I play. The Phantom Thieves have become amazingly popular. Tons of people have started accessing the forum too. Anyway, I was thinking about how I could make use of the spike in popularity. I've decided to add a new function to the website. Are you curious? It'll send people's wishes directly to you guys. Well, I hope you're excited. It'll be up and running tomorrow. Ugh. Can't believe I have to leave Japan now of all times. I'll miss you. Why? We're both going on the school trip. In any case, look forward to the new function. I'm sure it'll be exciting. Okay, that's a little creepy.
Yep.
When I turn back into a human, I'm gonna eat so much sushi. Maybe Lady Yon can come too. It's kind of sad that summer vacation's about to end. On Discovery Town Detectives, we're having a special feature on Akihabara. Akihabara is a famous tourist spot. The chaotic atmosphere there is really something. I'm actually really into retro games, and I always visit the used game stores in Akihabara. I always get excited when I find an old game console at antique shops. Haha.
Hey!
Oh, I guess we just have to go to bed, dude. Oh no!
Hey!
I can read. Let's read the studying one, since we'll be going back to school. Maybe it'll change something, I don't know. Complicated phenomena can always be simplified.
Wow!
I see, so it's most efficient to first understand how things are structured.
Oh!
Study guide on how to study. This book was very easy to understand. I can already see you're able to study with more efficiency now.
All right.
So study more efficiently due to your understanding of the essence of studying. From this point forward, studying has a greater impact on you. Well, I guess we should go to sleep. Yep. Sleep. All the sleeping. Can't believe I missed another juice day. Oh wait, no, today's not Sunday. Thought it was, but it's not.
Listen up, inmate. Our master wants a word with you.
It seems you formed a contract with another new ally. This is the owner of quite a different type of power. It will help guide you all to further heights as thieves. Worry not. You are steadily approaching the realization of your goal. This is not necessarily to prove so, but I shall increase the number of personas you can hold at once. From here on, your tale will make great progress. Hone your powers even further, and prepare for the time that will soon come. I expect great things from you.
All right.
Until we meet again.
It is time, inmate. Return to your world.
Morning.
Ooh, a uniform. You look great, surprisingly.
Futaba says she's going to shift to living a morning person's life.
A healthy mission starts with a healthy lifestyle.
Mission?
And on to breaking news. In regard to the so-called Phantom Thieves events that have been a hot topic among the general public, the Prime Minister held a press conference at his official residence to address the problem.
The government acknowledges the current rumors of the group called the Phantom Thieves. We are currently confirming facts with the police and wish to deal with it in an appropriate...
Even the Prime Minister's talking about the Phantom Thieves?
They're allies of justice, after all.
They change hearts, huh? I wonder if it's true.
Looks like we're finally being recognized across the country.
Think so?
In all honesty, I think you guys are managing great. It's all thanks to my amazing guidance. Let's find clues on that case as soon as we can, too. And resolve it ourselves. For Futaba's sake, too.
You two really get along, don't you? You're gonna be late if you don't get going soon.
Good luck on your student duties.
Student duties.
The age group with the most belief in the Phantom Thieves seems to be teenagers. We've even received messages about how the Phantom Thieves are all students talk about these days.
Do you know about them?
They're the only thing my daughter speaks to me about. She's been glued to this fan site thing. I thought it was just an ordinary website.
Lately, they've added a polling feature to ask who you'd like to see have a change of heart. Given people's heightened expectations, it's been receiving a lot of votes.
Huh. Maybe I should go vote for our company president. Change his heart so he'll raise our salaries. Sounds pretty good, doesn't it?
Oh, it's all over.
Oh, it's all over. I can't believe school's starting up again. Not like I did anything during summer break. I just stayed in and played online games. Yep, that's me.
The Phantom Thieves are great!
Nothing could have done this summer would have topped the Phantom Thieves. Hacking Medjet back and all the other stuff. It was really nuts. Everyone online was waiting for the deadline to hit. People sure do love the Phantom Thieves. Speaking of, have you checked out the fan site recently? They added a bunch of new stuff, including an option to rank people to get a change of heart. You know, we did do a lot of mementos requests involving the school over the summer. So I wonder what that'll be like.
Term's already started. I think this every year, but isn't summer vacation too short?
Yep.
It's like it always ends right when you get used to a life without school. Then again, I guess we had some fun things this year.
All right, let's begin homeroom.
I missed
Let's see. We've just gotten back from vacation, but starting next Monday is the school trip.
Oh yeah, that's right.
You students are so lucky. You get an entire month off for summer and get to go to Hawaii, too. Make sure that none of you cut loose too much, okay? Okay, settle down. That concludes homeroom.
School trip, huh? I guess we won't be able to act as Phantom
Takamaki-san! You can speak English, right?
Basically, yeah.
That's amazing.
I lived over there, so it's nothing that special.
Hey, if there's something we're not sure of in English, can we ask you about it?
Huh?
All people's talking about in my class is the Phantom Thieves. It's the same for you. Talk about being popular. Anyways, now that a new semester started, let's have another operation meeting.
Do you know the answer?
Therefore, in this context, the nuance of idiom is the complete opposite. I saw a lot of errors on the previous tests, so please be more careful in the future.
Hey!
Excuse me, no sleeping in class. Today's examples will be on your entrance exam, so make sure you know them. What's up with Kawakami? She usually looks so tired. I talked to her this morning about my future, and she was super polite, friendly even. Yeah, I know what you mean. She even gave me advice about my girlfriend.
Yes.
Well, she's back on her feet. Kawakami seems to be working hard as a teacher. This is what we did. We did this for her. She's the forum. They added a new feature. Rankings, huh? Sounds interesting. All you do is vote? Isn't that kind of pointless? You never know. They might be looking at it. I'm sure the Phantom Thieves will steal their heart. Well, I still haven't maxed her yet. That's the thing.
There you guys are.
Futaba! Did you come here by yourself?
I went to get her since I got out of school early.
What a patronizing Inari.
Well then, let's get talking. What do we do now? Should we go after another big target?
That's important too, but what about that villain in the cognitive world?
It's almost certain that this person exists. What's more, they're inducing mental shutdowns. We certainly can't turn a blind eye.
Yeah, but we don't got any clues. But, you know how we're toads popular right now?
Toads
Everyone
popular.
at school's talking about us. And not a day goes by when you don't hear about it on TV either. We totally made it big, don't you think?
True. The rankings on the Phantom Aficionado website have been crazy too.
You mean this?
Huh? What the hell? First place keeps changing by the second.
People are voting around the clock after all.
If we go after these guys, I'm sure we'll score some big cash at least once. What would you use money like that for?
An extravagant spree.
Ooh, yeah! Like enjoying food across the world?
Are you fine with that, Futaba? Even though it's related to what happened to your mother.
It's not okay. I'm definitely gonna punch that guy.
The culprit forcing mental shutdowns. If you think about it, there's no bigger target than that. If we can change his heart and get a confession out of him, we'll be on top of the world for real. Should we reveal our identities then? Oh, I bet chicks are gonna be all over us.
Whoa, whoa! You want us to show our faces? I guess that might be okay.
Oh no!
I see. If the true culprit confesses, the existence of the metaverse will become known. There would be no need for us to remain in hiding in such a questionable manner.
Hey, we're not doing this to stand out, you know.
Being unknown is the allure of being a Phantom Thief.
But considering the hype now, it's gonna be one hell of a huge deal if we pull it off.
Are there really no clues regarding those mental shutdown cases? If I remember right, wasn't the older Nijima sister investigating it?
Yes, I can pry and ask about it. But she'll just tell me to mind my own business and get angry with me.
If you can't ask her, wanna just extract that data? Does she have a personal laptop or something?
Don't tell me.
I can lend you a storage
Hacker
device
girl.
with my special gimmick
Hacker
on it.
girl.
Just stick this baby in and it'll clone the internal hard drive. It'll even bypass the OS password. You'll have to plug it directly into her laptop though. Can you do it?
Sis does bring her laptop home sometimes, but I'm not comfortable going that far.
Ooh, is Futaba gonna do something amazing again?
Are you scared of seeing how your sister truly feels?
No! Of course not. Fine, I'll do it.
What? I was in a tabloid magazine? But I gave a gag order in regard to Mr. Kamoshida's case. Please, wait! Please give me some time! I will find evidence on the Phantom Thieves for sure!
That was Oya. And with Mishima's thing.
I couldn't have made it this far had it not been for your assistance, sir. So, please, please let me... No! No!
This doesn't look good. Evening already? I'm never getting to this part. Oh my gosh. I just want to get some this Mementos request so I can go to bed. Still another 6 months ahead of you. Keep yourself in check, got it? These rankings are insane. Yes, if you look away for even a single moment, the order changes completely. It's hard to decide who to actually go after. They're flooding in. We can choose anyone we want. We should wait for now, though. It will surely cool off soon. More importantly, how are things on your end, Makoto? Sis isn't at home yet. She may not come back at all tonight. Man, just think how great it'd be to narrow down our targets. That's true, but aren't you guys taking this too lightly? All the pressure here rests on me. I'm counting on you. Even you, Garny? I suppose I'll do it.
Let's leave this to Makoto. I'm sure she'll be able to pull it off. Hey, hey!
Yep. Phantom Thief stuff.
Nice.
Look into the mental shutdowns, obtain investigation intel. Huh? Please tell me it's Kawakami. Kawakami, I need you. I need you. Oh yeah, how could you? How could you? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Bro, this is disappointing. I don't know if there's gonna be more plot later, so I'm just gonna go for now. I don't want this to go drag on more. I still need to do a couple things before I go to bed. I'll just like make a note or something to not forget about the Mementos request.
It's somewhere.
But in any case, lots happened. A lot has happened. So that's nice.